The terrorist group Hamas has been known to steal humanitarian aid originally meant for the poor citizens of Gaza. With President Biden announcing $100 million in aid for Palestinians, could any of it go straight to the terrorists? NTD's Jack Bradley investigates.
If Hamas diverts or steals the assistance, they will have demonstrated once again that they have no concern for the welfare of the Palestinian people.
Hamas has a history of stealing humanitarian aid. And as Israel continues fighting the terrorist group, many believe President Biden's $100 million aid package would go straight to Hamas. Back in 2009, Hamas seized hundreds of tons of food and other aid from the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees. In one incident, the UN said Hamas stole 10 truckloads of flour and rice. In another, Hamas stole thousands of blanket and food parcels. The UN eventually suspended all aid. In 2012, Hamas blocked fruit imports from Israel. In 2015, Hamas created a so-called solidarity tax on essential imported goods. The revenue helped pay the salaries of Hamas members. According to the IDF, these taxes totaled $27 million a month in 2017. The IDF also says that in 2016, Hamas implemented a 20% tariff on hundreds of imported goods, forcing merchants to raise prices on everything, including basic necessities.
The only way that aid can get to the people without Hamas taking advantage is to take Hamas out of the equation. They are so thoroughly infiltrated in Gaza, they control the people.
Middle East expert Gerard Felitti believes the money may just go straight to Hamas, though ultimately we don't know exactly how the U.S. plans to distribute the aid.
If you have Israeli troops on the ground, there is more of an assurance that that money and that aid will actually reach the people who need it. But that requires a ground invasion, essentially, that very few people want to see happen.
Felitti says the ground invasion isn't inevitable. It might even be avoided completely if the hostages are released. Jack Bradley, NTD News.